Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. This is Hammer Time. I'm doing the round 5 recap for Operation Iceburg. Madman's busy because of because of real life. Got the Memorial weekend. I think he's got some in-laws in and family, so I'm gonna take over the recap for this round for him. And I apologize right off the bat. I don't know if I had the IPC tracker updated, and I did do Germany's. I already updated Germany's 6th round move. So what you see here in Europe for Germany will already have included their Germany 6th turn here in the round 5 recap. So I apologize. At least you'll get an idea of the IPC tracker. I believe all Italy, China, and CW are all hovering around 17. Yep, China has 17. Plus they have their +6. I've had that almost all game because Japan wanted some action. Yours truly, Hammer Time, so I just went J1 and said screw it. So that's why I'm sitting at 29. UK at 33, Russia 39, Germany 49, and good old America at 52 still. So that's roughly the point system. We are the start of round 6. We are at 11 victory points for the Axis. So at 11. Let's just see here. I think Germany has just been pretty much going back and forth here in Baltic, Eastern Poland, and Bessarabia. Pretty much been doing that with his stack from Slovakia and the stack from Belarus. So that's pretty much been going on over there. Majority of the moves has been Axis solidifying Gibraltar. And Italy moved into Syria and Cyprus this last round from all of its troops in North Africa here. He loaded them up on his 3 transports and brought them over here to Syria, which then on Germany's 6th turn took all their fleet from over here and loaded up all their North Africa troops and a couple in Rome and brought them over on non-combat. Germany's got 4 bombers, some Air Force, and that's what he bought there, stacking up Norway. So UK down here, while we're in the middle, in Cairo, has brought up all the CW troops. He's got about 6 UK fighters, a nice stack of infantry in there, I think 12 or something, plus the CW stuff. Brought up the Commonwealth fleet. So he's got a hefty defense there. Also has a industrial miner and an airfield he bought. So nothing back down in here. Over here, the United States has 5 subs, a couple transports and a destroyer with a strategic bomber, and some troops here getting ready to come into action. U.S. had brought down the bomber with 2 infantry from London along with the fighter from Africa to solidify Brazil. That was when the whole fleet was sitting here. That's what America did in response, and then the Axis fleet moved over to here. Russia's got all of its fast movers. He's got advanced artillery up in Karelia, a nice big stack of them, 11 maybe, along with a couple back here. 3 fighters and a tactical and some tanks, so looking like he might try to blitz into Norway to break the Atlantic wall point. He's been moving the factory from Stalingrad up to here to Novosibirsk or something. So he's probably coming in here to China on the back door to help out a little bit. Down in here, UK emptied out some fighters, strategic bomber, and infantry, and it brought them over here. That's why you see that strategic bomber and some fighters to solidify Cairo against the Axis. So, smart move. Still got his stack in Union that he's had ever since round 1 when Japan went J1 just to give some action in this game. And it's definitely turned into an action-packed game. So he's been sitting in Union and spreading out every round, just harassing Japan. China's in Johor here with a couple UK troops. So they did take Shanghai on a blitz in, just a walk in. So Japan will look like it'll take Shanghai back this round. Probably give 12 victory points back. But anyways, China's here to harass, and that's definitely what they're doing. Japan just been you know, trying to build up a little more land units in mainland China. Bought a couple bombers and had to stack up Japan a little bit because the American fleet moved everything from Alaska and western U.S. and the American fleet was down in Queensland, so Japan thought they probably were going to come in here. I think they were. So Japan positions its fleet in Philippines along with its air force and heavy bombers in anticipation that America was coming in so it could strike them. And America decided to consolidate back in Hawaii. So, but they got a pretty beefy fleet there. But so Japan and America, get a little wider view here. Something's gonna happen here. Almost guarantee it. And we'll see how it plays out. So, Madman has super subs, so he's been bringing them over, convoying Japan for the last 2 or 3 rounds, and been doing a good job of it. And CW's just bought a couple transport and cruisers, so they're probably going to try to come around and maybe pick off some of these islands that Japan has and these points. So, round 6 here, we already started with Germany. Round 6 is surely going to be action-packed here. The victory points are, right now, on the Europe side, we have 6 of them, which is the Med Point, Rome, Paris, Berlin, Warsaw, and the Atlantic Wall. And I'm missing one. No, yeah, the Atlantic Wall, Med, Rome, Paris, Berlin, and Warsaw. That's the 6. Over here on the Pacific side, the 5 points is Tokyo, Hong Kong, Manila, which is Philippines, the 4 Oil, which is the Money Islands, and the 4 Pacific Islands, which is what is this? Gilbert. Yeah, we got Gilbert over here, sitting right in between the 2 fleets. Guam, Manila, and Borneo. So, in Shanghai, we'll fall this round to Japan, and Japan's 6, so we'll get the 12 victory points here. It's just a matter of holding on to them or maybe picking up a couple more in reserve. So, anyways, I would go over and look at Hoofbite, who's Germany and Italy. He's my teammate, and I am Japan. We have Madman, who is playing USA and Russia. And we have Wild Bill from San Francisco, I think part of Corporal 24's crew. He is playing UK and Commonwealth and France. So go to their channels and catch up on the game and watch the rest of it. Alright guys, keep on playing out there and hope you all are finding time to roll some dice and have some fun. Hammer time out.